If you've ever finished a winter ride with fingers so numb you couldn't work your own zipper, this one's for you. I spent the last couple of weeks digging through the noise to find heated gloves that actually run on a USB rechargeable battery, no wall bricks, no weird proprietary chargers, just plug in and go. These 5 kept coming up again and again. They've all sold thousands of pairs, and honestly, a couple of them surprised me. Let's get into it. First up, the electric USB heated gloves, knitted, thermal, windproof, with touchscreen fingertips. What I like most here is how normal they look. These aren't bulky ski mitts, they're a knit glove you could genuinely wear to work, to the store, walking the dog, and nobody would know there's heating wire inside. The touchscreen tips actually work too, so you're not stripping a glove off at a red light to check your maps. At around $48 with nearly 5,000 sold and a 4.4 rating, this is the easy entry point. If you just want warm hands for a commute and daily errands, start here. Number 2 is the 2026 heating gloves, ski focused, with a proper rechargeable lithium battery pack. This is the one that scored the highest in this group at 4.7 stars, and you can feel where the money went. The battery is the real story, a dedicated lithium pack rather than a little pouch cell, which means longer runtime and heat that stays consistent instead of fading out on you after 20 minutes. They're built for work and cold weather sport, so the shell is tougher too. At $222, it's a jump, but if you're outside for hours, not minutes, this is the honest choice. Third, the USB electric heated gloves for skiing, motorcycling and cycling. This is my value pick of the whole video. Waterproof, anti-slip palm, touchscreen fingers, and built specifically with riders in mind. That anti-slip grip matters way more than people realize when your bars are wet and your hands are cold. $88 puts it right in that sweet spot between the budget knit pair and the serious kit. Rating sits at 4.3 across almost 4,900 sales, which tells me people are getting what they expected. Solid, practical, no drama. Number 4 is the adjustable temperature USB heating ski gloves, and the headline feature is right in the name, adjustable heat settings. Being able to dial it down instead of running full blast is a bigger deal than it sounds, because it saves your battery and stops that clammy, sweaty hand thing that ruins cheaper heated gloves. These are aimed squarely at snowboarders and riders in genuinely harsh conditions, and the 4.6 rating backs that up. This is the premium end at $938, so it's for the person who lives in the cold, not visits it. And rounding out the list, the sports outdoor electronic heating gloves, padded, rechargeable, battery-powered. The padding is what sets these apart. You're getting real insulation working alongside the heating elements, so the warmth doesn't just leak straight out the back of the glove, it stays trapped where you need it. That's why they pull a 4.7 rating, tied for the best here. At $847 there is serious investment, but if you've already tried cheap heated gloves and been let down, this is the kind of build that fixes that problem for good. All 5 are linked down in the description, and the prices do move around, so it's worth checking before you commit. If this helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe. I've got more cold weather gear tests coming. Thanks for watching, and stay warm out there.